What's going on, guys? Instead of doing top 10 or a top 7, we're doing top 5 because we are talking about class armors, and this one is the Hunter's one. If you want to check out the Warlocks or the Titan, you can see these in the description below or at the end of the video. But other than that, let's get a move on. Talking about Hunter class armor, we can assume that there are some pretty good ones. There's some really bad ones too. I want to get those out of the way. Shroud of Flies, my personal opinion, worst. And of course that Jihad hat that Eris gives you. Can't stand it. It looks like, I don't know, it just looks like, I can't explain it. It just looks weird to me. Another thing I want to get out of the way before starting this top 5 is that we as people are not all the same. I have an eye for different things. You may have an eye for others. I may find that some things are extremely ugly, and you may find that the Shroud of Flies or the whatever hat is the greatest thing you've ever laid eyes upon. We see differently. We see everything not eye to eye sometimes. Most of the time, actually. But this is my top 5. This is just a general guideline. You may, of course, throw out there and say, I like this over that one. Blah, why'd you do this? It's, you know, just what happens. Internet man. So, without further ado, at number 5, we have the Cloak of the Exile. Now, this one is at number 5 because it looks pretty cool, as in the back of it and the textures, just the design of it. That looks pretty sweet. The part that really throws me off is the hood of it. And that part is almost like a turnoff. But I can understand where it's coming from. Trials of Osiris is almost like a ancient Egyptian themed thing, as you see through the other classes. But this one really shows with like any pharaoh for that matter. So that's why it's at number 5, mainly because the back and the general cape of it is what's carrying it to number 5. Other than that, that's about it. At number 4, I kind of just throw this in there. I like them. I love Dead Orbit in my opinion. But I want to throw all faction cloaks because some people are, of course, biased. I'm biased towards Dead Orbit. Faction cloaks, old and new, I kind of bounce back and forth. The new ones, when I first saw them, I was like, wow, yes, finally we get actual capes to the scarves. But I always go back to my Dead Orbit white scarf. I always go back to it, don't know why. It's that gray, gold, and a little bit of black one. I like it too much. At number 3, we have the Dark Below. Either it was the Vanguard or the Crucible one, not sure. Either way, it's the one that had almost like a ripped back to it. It's actually the new faction cloaks is what it actually is. But before that, it had like maybe a radio on the top right shoulder of it, depending on which one you got. And to me, this one was something to definitely wear when I didn't want to upgrade my factions, or maybe just showing off when I'm walking around the tower, or the reef now. At number 2, we had the Iron Banner cloaks. This one was kind of tough to me because, of course, with this one, the new Iron Banner cloak has an amazing design on it, but to me, it's the head that just turns me off. That is just the wrong sentence altogether. The old Iron Banner cloak is just fine, has the 2 wolves on the side of the head, really cool. It took me a long time to get it, but way back when it first showed it. And I always rock it when I go in Iron Banner, and I don't go in that much. Either way, it's still pretty good. Now for number 1, this one has always been number 1 for me as soon as I started making this list. That is the Shattered Vault Cloak. This is from the Vault of Glass. And this one is just so elegant. What a great word. It's so nicely put together. It looks amazing. That's all the words I can actually say for it at this moment. The Shattered Vault Cloak looks royal to me. Really long, white and gold, which are always good colors in Destiny. And you can wear it with anything. That is the point of this. This is all aesthetics. Now, like I said in the beginning, we do have different eyes. But I want to say a couple of honorable mentions. The ones that the speakers sell. Now those are pretty cool. I like maybe like 20% actually, not a lot. Only like 2 most that I want to actually say. That is the Cosmic Joke. I don't know why. I find it to be really cool. The reindeer in the back kind of sold me. It looks a lot like House Baratheon. And the Strength of the Pack cloak. The wolf is what sold me on it, but it just didn't overcome any of these. For you it might, but for me, no. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If I missed any, go on, vent to me in the comments down below. But other than that, click on these other 2 videos for the Titan marks or the Warlock bonds. And I bid you all farewell. And I hopefully see you guys in the next one.